Thinking about moving to Temple, Texas?
Before you move, here are the things that you should know.
From schools to neighborhoods and entertainment, let's see if Temple's a good fit for you. Temple has grown a lot over the last couple of years, nearing over a population of, I think, over just 100,000. Temple has become a major hub in the Central Texas area with a lot of healthcare and employment opportunities, as well as different newer development or resale properties for housing. Being right off of I-35, we are so close to shopping, restaurants, local businesses, and not to mention, only about 30 to 40 minutes from Fort Hood, depending on the location where you live. So from the schools, neighborhoods, and entertainment, let's check out if Temple is a good fit for you.
Temple ISD serves over 8,800 students right here, starting from early development all the way through 12th grade, also known as the Temple Wildcats. This is a school district your family should be interested in. Temple ISD is special. It offers the fine arts, the academics, but most importantly, it offers a program that is technical driven. It's more than just school. It's also teaching these students skill. Temple has produced over 200 merit award-winning scholars. That alone should tell you that you want to be right here in this ISD. And we all know that there's nothing more special than Friday night lights watching those Temple Wildcats.
If you're moving to Temple, there's two neighborhoods you've probably already heard of: the Hills of Westwood and the Groves at Legacy Ranch. Hills of Westwood are pretty much your typical Temple suburban neighborhood. It's close to everything. It's a great neighborhood that's got some newer homes, and there's a few parts with an HOA, but for the most part, you don't have to worry about that. Or if you want to go up in your price range, the Groves are a fantastic place with a lot of beautiful builds. They've got some larger lots too. Again, close to everything. There's also three neighborhoods that have been slept on that you should definitely consider if you're heading out this way. Number one is Canyon Creek. This is a bit older of a neighborhood, but these houses have character. And starting in the low 200s, it's kind of hard to beat. Now, if you're looking at upscale, I'm looking at you, my 100% VA disabled friends. Places like Legacy Ranch are pretty much the epitome of luxury out here. You have fantastic builders, beautiful homes, and large lots. And lastly is Pepper Creek Crossing. Now, this is a newer community. It's just being built up by D.R. Horton, but it is right along West Adams, close to everything. So you've got prices in the low 200s, and they typically have some really nice rate incentives. When you're moving to a new city, it's not just about housing. You've got to figure out what there is to do. And for me, number one on that list is food. Temple has some great date spots like Pignetti's or Cheeves. You also have a few more casual places like Meg's or Trino's. Trino's, whatever you want to call it, this is a Temple staple. Temple's also known for having some great outdoor areas. Got one of my personal favorite parks at Miller Spring Park. Plus, got a great space like this. There's a ton more parks and hiking trails. And one of my personal favorites is that we are 30 minutes away from Belton Lake and Stillhouse Hollow Lake. So if you like getting on the water, there is no better place. The city also puts on a ton of cool things that you can do throughout the year. They've got the Bloomin' Temple Festival, their Christmas parade, and something that happens a little more often is your First Fridays. So if you're looking for something to do, Temple has a little bit of everything. All right, so let's talk about pros and cons of the city of Temple. Number one for me as a veteran is the fact that this is the best and biggest VA in all of Central Texas. In fact, there's a lot of tests and things that you can't even do at the other local VAs like Cedar Park. So they pretty much route everything through Temple. Now, the downside is, while I've heard there is some fun nightlife, it's no Austin. There's not nearly as much stuff to do. You can go out and grab some drinks and maybe go dancing or something, but if you are wanting to find true nightlife, you're probably gonna have to head out that way a bit.
My pro is that there is actually a Buc-ee's right here in Temple, and if you don't know what Buc-ee's is, you are seriously missing out. It is like a staple in, well, Texas, and it's gone out of state now, but we have one right here. My con is, with these amazing developments, we also have so much construction all the time on I-35. Obviously, we need the flow of traffic to go because Temple is just this central hub when you're going from Waco to Austin, San Antonio, Dallas, and unfortunately, I just hate the traffic.
Adam, come drive your wife. My pro of Temple would be the opposite of Dylan because I'm fun. I love the downtown here. So much to do during the day. We have Water Street Co. We have the library right here. We have Parlor, Neighbors. It is fun during the day and at night. Some of my favorite restaurants, Cheeves, Pignetti's, some good dining here. My con would be the data center debate. I feel like it's separated Temple a little bit. It makes me a little sad. Either you are kind of with it or you're against it. But guess what? We all still live here, so we all still have to vibe and jive.
So is Temple actually a good place to live? Well, if you like strong local employment, great health care, relatively affordable housing, and access to pretty much everywhere else in Central Texas, then yeah, what's not to like? And because you've got everything from older, more established housing with character to new construction, you've got a lot to choose from. So if you're thinking about moving to Temple or anywhere in Central Texas, feel free to reach out because we help people buy and sell out here every day.